Hello, Gail here. I wanted to do another video pertaining to relationships. On the first one, I was a little nervous and didn't cover a lot of ground, and I wanted to do another one just to let people know that there are some cases in relationships that you do learn a lot through them, but there are some instances where a relationship is abusive or there's no room for growth or expansion and you feel like you're not getting anywhere and it's time to move on. And each person should know, you know, if they should move on or if they should stay. But in all relationships, there's something to learn, not just about the partner or the other person in the relationship, whether it's a mother, a father, a sister, a brother, an uncle, an aunt, a best friend, a spouse, a girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. Um, there should always be love in the relationship if it's going to be productive, and and even in separation, split ups, uncoupling, divorce, or whatever, it should not be done in a violent way. It should be done in a friendly way to where people, if they part ways, hopefully they can reach an understanding and go their separate ways without tearing the other one down or gossiping or spreading rumors that it's all this other person's fault and none of it contributed to me, because it takes two, to make a relationship, and it takes two also to end a relationship. And anybody that's in an abusive relationship, and maybe you've worked on it for years and it just seems like you're in an endless circle and you keep coming back to square one, and there's just nothing that you or your partner can do or have done that has changed anything, this is a sign that it's time to move on. And sometimes uncoupling, breaking up, divorce, or whatever can be very hard, but sometimes it's the best choice to make, depending where you are, to where you can move on for growth, to where you can learn more about yourself, about love, to where you can experience other things besides being trapped in this endless cycle and circle that keeps taking you back to where you started. Because in this life, we're here to learn, to love, and experience and express ourselves. And if we're in a controlling relationship to where we can't be who we truly are, then that's no good either, and it's time to move on. If we're in a relationship to where there's no room for expansion, it's time to move on. And I'm by no means, you know, telling anyone to end the relationship. You know, these choices are yours and mine. Each individual has to make their own choices, and you have to find out for yourself what's best for you. Am I going to be happy here, be content? Is there room for growth, expansion? Or am I repeating a cycle that just keeps bringing me back to where I started, and it's like running in circles all the time? Only you know if that's your case or not, and each person has to make that decision themselves. I just wanted to put that out there, that so no one misunderstood my first video when I was saying that all things can be worked out, and they can. And in some cases, the way to working it out is to go your separate ways. And in some cases, working it out is to stay, and there's room for more growth. Like I said, it's your journey. You have to see what's best for you, which way you need to go, and just make sure that you allow opportunities for your own growth and expansion, and for your partners, or whatever loved one, whatever relationship you're in. you know in cases where if you have parents that disagree with your truths or your beliefs of how you should live your life or your choices and how you should live your life and what you want to believe and how you want to grow, if they disagree with you and you can't seem to work through that relationship, sometimes the best thing is distance yourself. You can still love that person from a distance to allow yourself growth so you don't have anybody hindering your growth or trying to influence you to keep you from growing. But, everything is your choice, and just consciously be aware of everything and make the choices that are best for you in your relationships and go that route. The truth is in you. So follow your truth, follow your heart. Your heart won't mislead you. And my best to all of you, peace, love, and light, and much laughter and happiness, and much growth and expansion. Love all of you beautiful souls. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, wherever you are. And I will see you next time. Namaste. Gail out.